Hi people, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be dissecting all the energy predictions I made for the first ODI between India and New Zealand that was played in Baroda on the 11th of January 2026. So well, let's get right into it. The first prediction that I had made was about the Indian bowling unit. I had said Siraj, Harshit Rana, Kuldeep Yadav. Mind you, Kuldeep Yadav just got 1 wicket. Siraj and Harshit got 2 wickets each. And they were pretty economical, all three of them. When you compare them to, say, Prasidh Krishna or Ravindra Jadeja, their economies were not that great. Ravindra Jadeja didn't even get a wicket. So the crux of the point is that the Indian bowling unit was resting on these three pillars yesterday. Yesterday's energy favored Siraj, Harshit Rana and Kuldeep Yadav. And Harshit Rana, mind you, came in and played a superb back-end role while batting as well. In a sense, he rescued India from a very dicey situation where they lost all their important batsmen. And he was with KL Rahul for company. That was another prediction I had made. KL will have a great game yesterday, and he did. He saw India through to the win. Now, you can argue that he was pretty slow to start off, but he was playing cautiously, right? Because somewhere I think even he knew that the energy was with him and he was confident of getting through, right? That one over where he just finished it off with a 4 and a 6. I mean, that was very mature of KL, and he was bound to have a great game. I had also mentioned Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma did get a good start, couldn't convert it unfortunately. But Virat Kohli, what a fabulous player. And yesterday's energy specifically aligned very well with him. And that's the reason he got to where he was. Another mention I'd like to mention is Shreyas Iyer. I had clearly mentioned that Shreyas Iyer is going to be very dangerous. And he was very dangerous as well. Not just with the bat, but even while fielding. He effected a superb directed run out. And with the bat, he also scored a 49 with a very good strike rate. The reason that it was pretty easy for India towards the end was because of Shreyas's innings, right? So he was very dangerous. And that is something I had predicted. I had also said about Kyle Jamieson. Now, Kyle Jamieson was the pick of the bowlers for New Zealand. All right. He took 4 wickets. At one point in time, he was on a hat trick. Right. So you guys can see how energy is working. Right. When it's your day, it's really your day. You just have to go out there and just do what you're doing. And Kyle Jamieson actually made the most of it with the ball. He made the ball talk. He could swing it both ways. He created chances, and he also, like I said, he was at one point in time he was on a hat trick. I had also said about Devon Conway and Henry Nichols giving substantial contributions, and both of them scored 50s. Okay. I had also mentioned about Daryl Mitchell. Daryl Mitchell was their top scorer, guys. Yes. So all in all the predictions, at least 90% of the ones that we made yesterday in my yesterday's video, they've all come through. And see, nothing is 100%. Okay. If you're saying I want 100% accuracy, that's not going to happen. Okay. This is energy. I'm not talking about stats or records. I'm talking about pure day alignment energies. I mean, it's supposed to be viewed in that angle. All right. But at least I can see most of what I had predicted has come true. Before the game, if someone would have asked you, would Kyle Jamieson do well? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people in India wouldn't be able to answer that question. I can answer it. Okay, so that is something that sort of differentiates what we are trying to do over here compared to the other cricket analysis and predictions that keep happening. Why we are making these videos? We want coaches, players, management, captains to realize that energy plays a very important role in a game with all the players that they have, not just their star players, but guys who are sitting on the bench as well. It doesn't make sense for someone who's going to have a good day to be carrying water for the guys taking L's out there in the middle, right? So that is our entire motive. Mind you, these videos are not there to help anyone who is into gambling or betting or playing sports fantasy. I'm completely against all of that. All right, but energy is real. Energy should never be ignored. It's all about timing. It's all about alignment. It's all about placements. If you guys like my videos, please do like, share, subscribe, and we'll cover today's IPL game as well in the evening, real soon. I think we have like about 2 hours or to go. I'll try and make it as fast as possible. Thank you. Do join me again.